Third eye open. Hello. What's going up there? Let's open our third eye. I think third eye concept, even though I really found it helpful and useful, this is coming from somebody with lots of experience using my intuition. We can call it the third eye chakra. Pineal gland. There's the scientific parts of it. I'm just going to dive right into it and talk about the 5 signs that your third eye might be open. Isn't that wonderful? Feel the joy? Let's do it. Number 1. Your intuition increases. That's what the third eye is about. It's intuition. It's seeing and getting hits. It could be, no, I'm not promising lottery numbers yet, but it could be somebody calls you and you know it's them. It can be bigger. You see somebody saying something, or you get a sense someone's feeling something even though they don't look like they're feeling something, and they say something to you. It could be you get a feeling for someone's name you've never met, and yes, that was their name, and you see something for them. There are so many ways intuition happens, so it's just noticing the intuition. That's the first sign it's opening. Simple as that. We don't need to go on and on about it. Simple. Number 2. Synchronicities start happening to you more often. The more you open to your third eye, the more you see. The more perception that you have. You get to see that you control what you look at and how you look to it, which will kind of tie into my third sign that your third eye is kind of open. Number 3 for 3. But it's as simple as that. Just seeing more. Seeing more in life. Seeing the forest and the trees. Seeing it all. Being open. And how you can see that happening. What does that mean really in real life? It's being more open. So you are open and receptive. Number 3. You start to gaze within. The third eye is not just about looking outside. It's, if you really look in the chakra system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the sixth sense, it rules light. And it's seeing the light within you, being in that, and you notice that you are open to growth happening within inside yourself, that you may notice things coming up, good, bad, the other, that you toss away, you become lighter like light. You learn to let go of a lot of stuff. And it actually feels joyful sometimes. Things may not feel that way, but that's a big sign that your third eye's open, is that you see the light within, and that you start to crave less of outside. You can still have those things happen. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's not good, it's not bad. But you're inward. Number 4. You don't just rely on your senses, you integrate by other intuitive senses that come to you. So you use your senses as a way to perceive differently. Example, what does that food taste like? You notice the texture in your mouth. You are talking about awareness, being aware. That's as simple as that, just being aware and knowing that you act on the hunches. You act on the information you're receiving through these senses. You know you're not of them, but you still use them. This tastes bad. This food doesn't make me feel good. I don't like this job. This job feels better to me. This friend feels wonderful to be around. We're talking and we're not getting anywhere. That is using your senses and doing something to change it so that you creating an experience that is joyful for you and hopefully other people as well. That's a really big kind of next step to all those things happening is, do you listen to your hunches? You can hear them, but do you go for that? Do you jump when they say jump? When your intuition calls, do you answer or do you just go, okay, thank you? Just have fun with it and practice. That's a big sign. And finally, number 5, You don't care if your third eye's open. That's the last step. You start to not care. That's the sign your third eye's open. You don't think about the third eye not because there's no separation. As I stutter and think about the words to say, because you know that you are that. That I have the third eye. My intuition is always there. It is strong. It can be trusted. And I know that I have it. And I don't have to prove anything to anyone. All I have to do is listen to myself, take action when I need to, and know that it can be trusted. It's strong. And that is the main message of number 5. You trust yourself. You have more trust in you. Not in the world, whether something happens or doesn't happen. It's just trusting that you know what is right for you. And with that strength, you are an unstoppable creature. So that your third eye be open. And enjoy the magic that occurs in your life and others.